Good afternoon, Stamper. Welcome to French's video. Today I'm going to show you how to do a pull-out card for gift card. What I mean by pull-out card, when you pull out here, look, you get your gift card, but it keep on pulling on the other side too. And then you close it. Voila. So first what we need, it's a piece of cardstock, a regular size piece of cardstock. We're going to cut it at 5.5 on the long way. So put it at 5.5. Cut this here. So this is your 5.5 by 11 to do your regular card there. And then we're going to take this piece that was left over. We're going to cut two pieces at 4 3/4. So 4 3/4. And 4 3/4, that's going to be for your inside that slide. The only piece that you're wasting is this little piece, and I'm sure you can put your greeting on that or something. So let's move this away and let's do our scoring. We're going to score at 5/8, 4 1/8, and 7 5/8. So again, it's 5/8, 4 1/8, and 7 5/8. So we're going to use our wax paper. If you're the first time watching my video with the Simply Score, you wonder why I'm using wax paper. It makes your stylus slide much easier. It makes a huge difference. So now we score this. We're going to move our score pal out of the way, and again, I bet you know what's coming up next. We're going to reinforce our score. This step, it's very important. I keep on repeating that because a lot of time people say it's not working right. Well, it's not that it's not working right, it's that it's hard to put together if you don't reinforce your score. Voila. Now I get the perfect card. I want this, I rather have this in the bottom than the top. So this here, I need to use my circle cutter, my circle punch. I use the 1 inch and put my opening there. The easiest way to see if you're kind of center, take this, it's 3.5 from this score to this score. So we're going to mark it at 1 3/4. So that's my center there. You're going to use your circle punch, go about halfway. This is done. Now, what we're going to do, this part here, going to be the part that you're going to have your slider in. So I'm using my 1 1/4 square punch. And I try to center that. I'm not, because I go about, oh, not quite half, but almost. Punch this out. And again here. This is going to be your glider. I think it's a glider card, not a slider, a glider. Now, this part here, this is our clear bag. You're going to use a clear bag. You're going to cut it at 1 1/8 because our punch was 1 1/4. We're going to go at 1 1/8. We're going to use this. We're going to slide this here. It's tight. Don't worry. We're going to make it fit. Voila. This is a bit loose, more loose than, you know what, it's pretty good. If it's not tight, it's kind of loose and it's bulky, what you're going to do, it's cut it at 1 at the end there. And I know I got scissors here in my mess. We're going to cut this here. And I don't want this little flap there. I'm going to cut that. Okay, you're going to bring this right at the end. and then we're going to use 2 glue dots. So let's take our glue dot. The easiest thing is bring your glue dot right on top there and there. And then take this. We're going to roll it here to put it together, but when we're going to start, I'm going to show you the best way so your things slide easy. So you get it here, it's going to slide this way. See the back, you get the other line. You want that right at the edge, so then it's going to slide very easy without this or this catching at the edge there. So what we're going to do, you know the 2 pieces of cardstock that we cut at 4 3/4, we're going to glue this right here, one over there. So you need 2 glue dots right at the not right at the edge, about oops, about I don't know, how can I explain this? You see, I put them there, and then you're going to center this piece of cardstock. I could have went a little bit higher, but this is going to be perfect because this is going to go this way. Okay, now we're going to roll this back, and we're going to do the other side. The other side, we're going to start over there. So we're going to put 2 glue dots. And the reason why I put the glue dot on my this strip, my clear strip, it's because if I put it on my, and this I'm talking with, I did it didn't work good. I did it on my piece of cardstock and it went on my card, so it was not moving good. So this one, you want at this edge. You get that one there, cover. This one you want there, and you try to center this. So I would say if you go 1/4 inch to about 1/2 inch, you're guaranteed you get it good. So voila, now it's like very good. If you want to stamp on this, I would say stamp now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my craft ink. I get the vanilla, and I'm going to use put a few snowflakes because that's what's going to be on the outside of my card, just to add something, and over here too. Now we're going to do the thing for the gift card. What I'm using for the gift card, I want to make sure this is right. This is going to be here. Perfect. Now for my gift card, what you're going to use, it's your 2-tag punch, 2-tag die. I cut a piece of 5.5 by 3. It's a little bit bigger, but it's easier when you cut it in case if it moves. You see on the big tag, not the one with the scallop, the big tag, you get the score line. You want to put your fold paper at 1/8 of an inch there. 1/8 or 1/4. Yeah, 1/8 of an inch above your score line. And me, I mark it with a marker so then I can see it. And it's the piece you're going to fold. This is 5.5 by 3. Fold it in 2. Where it's folded, that's where you're going to put this here and run this through your big shot. Let me do that very quick, and then you're going to understand it a little bit better why you need to put it above. Okay, this come out of the big shot, and voila. Now you get your tag. Whoops. Open this up, and you're going to have the perfect card holder. Don't worry if you try to, voila. If you try to put the gift card number, it's not good anymore. So we're going to use this. We're going to put it right here, and we have to put it right at the edge. We're going to use our poker and put it right at the edge there. Poke this here, and from the sweet set, I already punch out It's someplace around here. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate that when I get a mess. Here it is. I got this sweet set that you get that snowflake with the scallop around it. We're gonna punch a hole in the center of this, and we're gonna put a glimmer bread. Voila. The glimmer bread, it's Marina Mist, but it goes very good with the not quite navy. I'm gonna glue this over here so it don't move around. You can add your gift card after. It's just you have to bend your paper a little bit. Okay, we're gonna, oops, cut myself yesterday and I get a tough time using my finger. Okay, this bread, it's very stubborn. Here we go. That go there. It's upside down, that's okay. Okay, this card, this part, it's done. Now what we want to do is take a piece of red strip, put it there. So we're going to take a piece of red strip. This part is very important because if you just glue it down, it won't work. So you want to put your piece, when it's folded down, put your piece of red strip there. And let's peel this red stuff off. Now we get the sticky strip. When you're going to do it, you want to make sure this is lifted up in the bag there. If you don't do this step, it won't slide. So it's very important. This is the most important part of the card here. You want to lift this up. Voila. So, I bet I won't be able to pull it up. I didn't went low enough. Can I do it? No. So you want to make sure it's pulled all the way down. You see I got a little gap there. And that's really going to bug me. Okay, make sure you push it down. This part's going to go there. Voila. Now I would use my stamp set. I better pull this out to stamp though. And I would stamp my snowflake here and there. And then use the small one. And then I would put a greeting over here, like I did on the other one. And then when you close it, you get, oops, you want to make sure that go there. You get the perfect slider. So where is the one that I finished? So look, when it's decorated, you get your greeting here. It's a Merry Christmas. And then when you open it up, it's a Happy New Year. That it's from the Petite stamp set. And you close it and voila. So this is it. So I'm going to have all the dimension, if you didn't catch it, on my blog. The very important step, remember when you fold this that you pull your card inside. This is it. Till next time, happy stamping.